This is my first garden, and in which I could show you that this is where I put my dendrobium orchids. But unfortunately, as you can see, that my orchids are most of them are dead. I cannot care for them for the last few years because I have just been so busy. But I feel sorry for them that now that I have a few more time, I want to care for them again. As you can see, this is the dendrobiums that survive, but I could clean them up now. I'm just trying to let you see a glimpse of what I got as collection before. There, I got a surviving banda here. I used to put them on these old barks of trees. There's a banda here that I could repot, and I'll just place all my dendrobiums around here. And there, I've seen that the dog that lives in this area, Russell, has been digging a hole under the tree barks. There, I got my little coconut tree here that I'm hoping that it can give shade to some of the little dendrobiums that I have. I still can revive this one. I feel so sorry for all of you. Sorry. I will now care for you again. But thank you for surviving after all this time. And I got all this ficus tree that I trim. Not really I trim, I have them trimmed by the Loy. And some of these flowers, these are the some of the dendrobiums that flowered. Even I'm not giving them the time and effort that I used to give them before, but they survived. They even give me a little bit of new shoots here that I will repot now to make sure they survive. There's another little things here. I'll just cut all the old roots like this. There's some grass growing here. You got these lilies that grows beside them on the side. So when I water them, the lilies also got the nutrients of the orchid food. So there's some little pots that little roots. This one, the dendrobiums, I could just cut it off and then restart it again. There's their shoots there. There's this other one. I could trim it off and then put more coconut husks for their moisture. Oh, this one's already dead. So there's still some dendrobiums here that survive. Some here. Bit here. I could just trim it off. I will show you this is the first view, so you can see what it looks like when I finish trimming them and repotting them. I got this Cattleya. Oh my god, I'm sorry, they got some disease on the leaves, but I know how to clean them all up. Some dendrobiums growing on the other side of the bark, and it's still having shoots. Thank you, you're not dying. I will just try to revive you now and clean you all up. They sit under the ficus tree. You got this other dendrobium. You got a new shoot. Thank you for surviving after all these years. I still can revive some of them, and then I'll add a few more now that I will have time to care for them. So you can see, this is my first garden because I'll be showing you some. I got a couple more areas in which the other area I use as a pet cemetery with full of trees. That every tree is a representation of my pets that passed on, getting old. So I got a remembrance on them because this common dendrobium plant just surviving. I've noticed with this dendrobium, they like the heat. I could revive this one. I will show you the way I've done this after. That's my lilies, my dendrobiums. The lilies are thriving well despite not just been watered once in a while. I got this other dendrobium, to get an old one here. I'll just have to get my pruning shears. Get the old roots, needs taken off so the new roots can propagate, can hang on better. So there is my neglected orchid garden, but they won't be now that I will be caring for them better than before, because I also learned a lot how to care for them. So, but I still got this Russell keep digging holes on my garden. That's a picture. That's my first garden that you can see where my orchids are. I'll show you next time my pet cemetery garden, then my barren garden where I just put vegetables on, the third one, and the fourth one is just under the mango tree which we sit down during get together. So this is my first one where my neglected orchids are.